Welcome to 5 Minute Friday, everybody, where we share our best tips and tricks to help you get just a little bit better every day. Eddie, how's it going, man?
It's going good.
We're back in the booth. It's been a second since we've done a round of these. So we are going to be going through the 7 habits of highly effective people. So this is going to be a fun one. First one on the agenda today to talk about is begin with the end in mind. And I feel like Dad kind of baked this into us.
Oh, yes.
Maybe beat it into us. I don't know. He didn't really beat it into us, but he
It was brought up a lot.
It was brought up a lot. It's the whole idea of if you're planning 2 years down the road, 3 years down the road, that's not enough. You need to be planning 20 years down the road.
Yeah.
Begin with the end in mind, right? We know retirement's coming. Like we know 65 is around the corner, and if you retire at 65 or not, I don't know. But we need to start with thinking like, all right, what can we do? What are steps we can take now to make sure that we're prepared for that? Think of bridge building. Have you seen the bridges where they start on both sides, like one side here and the other side here, and then they meet in the middle?
Yeah.
They have to kind of begin with the end in mind. And
reminds me of the St. Louis Arch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. It's like, oh crap, if we get to the middle here and it's off, big problem.
Yeah.
Big problem. So I love this thought. And so often I think we just start doing stuff and we forget long range thinking is crazy important.
The special part of planning this way is the ability to, when you get to the end, you can walk that back in logical steps and then map a path to that end. Mm-hmm. You can also monitor and adjust, right?
Yeah.
Like you don't get in an airplane and fly willy-nilly, right?
Right.
You're going to go somewhere.
Right.
You determine where you're going to go.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of dads speak to us was don't get behind the airplane. We've done an episode on that.
Yep.
I need to know what I'm going to do to land well before I'm going to land. Landing is coming.
Yep.
Got to land. Need to know what I'm going to do.
Right.
I've even learned firsthand with him in the airplane. Once you land, you kind of need to know how you're going to taxi to where you're going to go.
Right.
We learned that lesson on the runway of Midway Airport while 737s were coming in behind us.
And you're in a Cessna.
We're in a Cessna. It was like, know where you're going to taxi to, not just where you're going to land. So,
all right. So, I think everybody kind of gets the point, right?
Sure,
like, all right,
sure.
yeah, no duh, guys. All right, understood. This is just a friendly reminder because often, like, I'll find myself here too, where I'm just focused on the tasks of the day. I'm focused on the next thing, but I haven't taken the time to look out and say, yeah, but what is the greater thing that I'm trying to impact here? And am I directionally pointing in am I going in that right direction?
Yeah.
What's my North Star here?
Yep.
What do we learn this in surveying?
Pick a point
way out and you work it back.
Yeah.
Right. And I think a lot of us are guilty of not doing that. Me included. So this is simple, short, and sweet today. Remember, plan long range, think ahead, begin with the end in mind. There you go. Go build something awesome, y'all.